Okay, we got here just in time. We got here just in time to start the stream. Have I already frozen? I already froze my main camera. I froze 5 seconds in on my main camera. Fucking lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. That sums up how bad this game here is going to go. And we're already out here. Already out here on the main camera freezing. And we've, what, 3 seconds into the stream? At least the natural light's pretty decent today, I guess. Somebody could type in the chat to be greatly appreciated. How are you guys? At least there's a whole bunch of games today. Hopefully I can shit on Paige. Hopefully being, you know, if Caitlin's not playing, you gotta be to skip Bayless to Paige. If Caitlin's going to be injured, I'm going to turn into Paige and skip Bayless. I don't care. Caitlin not there, no. Connor McCaffrey's grandmother passed away. But yeah, it's a big game here, I think. I think they're going to win. I think they're going to beat us. I think they're going to beat us today. I think they're going to beat us. I think they're going to beat us. $50 steals, 25 blocks, like... So they've Lacan starting. So Odyssey Sim's going to match up with... So Bria Hartley's in. We match up good starters for starters. I guess. I doubt Bibby gets minutes today. I doubt Bibby gets minutes. Alright, I'm going to be down in 30 seconds. I forgot that I literally, thank God I'm not burning down the house. I forgot that I put on some snacks. Down back in 30 seconds, lads. You can count me out. You can count me. Okay. I'm here, just that tip. Damn, who scored? Who scored? Wait, who got teed up already? Did someone just get teed up? Who got into this here? Could there be a tee after 10 seconds? Layla Lacan. What did Lacan do? I'm such a big fan of Layla Lacan, by the way. No foul there. No foul there. There's nothing there. There's nothing in that. Like, there's nothing either way. There's nothing either way in that. Absolutely. That is a no call either way. No foul on Sophie. No T on Sophie. No T on Layla Lacan. Jump ball. Play ball. Play ball. That's all I'm going to say about that one. Play effing ball. Who got the first? Oh, sorry. Sims got the first bucket. Imagine it'd be elevated. Oh, think 35 seconds. Oh, yeah. Sophie might be chucked for that. Sophie might actually be chucked for that. Like, that she might actually get chucked. She might actually get chucked for that. Like, there is a tech is the most likely call, but there's actually a shot she gets chucked for that. And I would not be that annoyed if she got chucked for that. It was the opposite way, we'd want her chucked. Like, if it was the opposite way, if someone did that to Caitlin, would we want them chucked? Yes. I'm surprised. Look, no. What did Lacan do? Like, I think attack is lenient. Foul by Con. Where? Who from Connecticut fouled Sophie? Sophie Lee's dribbled the ball. Nobody fouled Sophie. Sophie literally kicked her. 8-second violation. Tag. It was very obviously a tag. I love how Bria Hartley's wide open here. I'm one Odyssey. Let's go. I love Sophie Cunningham. I'm watching the game. Like, just because I like Sophie Cunningham doesn't mean that she's allowed. She's allowed to kick somebody. Just because I like Sophie Cunningham doesn't mean she's allowed to kick somebody and get away with it. Like, if somebody did that to our best young player, we'd want them chucked. Layla Lagan didn't foul her. What are we talking about? Anissa tomorrow shooting is something I like to see. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is that 2 for Lacan? She's so good at basketball. She's so good at basketball. Someone kick Caitlin, the refs look the other way. Yes. When it's wrong when it happens with Caitlin. It's wrong when it happens to somebody else. Just because it's our player doing it. Right is right and wrong is wrong. What's she doing? What is she doing? Come on. Come on, Breanna. Box her out! Is the attack being called? Yes. If it wasn't 8 seconds, it's a flagrant. I'd rather a tee than a flagrant. A flagrant's a personal foul. Attack isn't. Attack is nothing. If there was no 8-second call there, it's a flagrant. Stuns aren't that bad. People don't realize that Odyssey Sims is just Kelsey Mitchell. She's not like a true point guard. There's no effort whatsoever. No effort whatsoever. Oh my god. Bring Lexi on the floor. Bring Lexi on. There's no effort at all here. Fever won't lose by 20. The Sun don't have 4 quarters in them. That's why they lose games. The Sun don't have 4 quarters in them. Bad start. Real bad start. Oh my god. Like, why? The only player in his team that hustles Lexi Hull. Lexi Hull is the only player in this team that is the only player on this team. She's the only player that plays with above average intensity. Like, it's crazy. We're just getting outworked. We're just getting outworked. Like, that's just bad. Lexi should not be taken out of starting line. Sophie's better than Lexi. I'd take Sophie out. I don't know who. I don't know who the Fever are going to be. If the Fever lose this game, I don't know who they're going to beat. If they lose this game, they're going to lose 8 straight. If they lose this game, they have to then face Lynx. Am I right in saying Lynx, Storm at home, away to the Sparks, away to the Valks, away to the Mercury? Like, we might lose 9 straight if we lose this game. I don't know what the hell's happening here. Why does the team look like it's given up? Because I think the team have given up. I think the team have given up. Like, I don't think it's a crazy statement to say. I think they've given up. Over the backboard, like. No, Leeds don't stink. Leeds is only when you choke. The Leeds jersey is only when you choke a game. Because we can laugh about that. Only we can laugh about that because we are choke artists. Leeds don't suck. We're staying up. Don't you know, pump it up. The whites are staying up and all that. Like, we're going to go down 9 points. Leeds are staying up. Leeds are staying up. Sophie 0-2 from 3. She not one. There's not one a midi. Yeah. Wait, Sophie shot one shot. The scariest thing about this is they got Sanaya Rivers on the bench. They've got Sanaya Rivers on the bench. This is going to be scary. They've got Sanaya Rivers on the bench. Oh my god, mega travel. They are outworking us. They're just outworking us, and that's their ball. And then they've just subbed on Sanaya Rivers. We're struggling to dribble the ball past the halfway line, and they just subbed on Sanaya Rivers. Okay, Lacan just got subbed off. I'm pretty confident they're winning this challenge if they call that. That didn't go anywhere near Nisamaro. That's a hair ball. I'd rather us lose by 40 than lose by 2, so. I'd rather this just be an absolute calamitous shit show than us lose by 2 points. Where's Chloe? On the bench. If you're guaranteed the win, I don't care when you use it. Don't hold your challenge if it's blatant. Get a ball back. Yeah, Chloe Bibby's on the bench. Dumb comment, rather lose by 40 and 2. No. I said I'd rather lose by 40 and 2. Like, you do, the crash out will be generational. The crash out will be generational. And sometimes, like we saw with the Aces, sometimes an embarrassing loss stings more. Like, I think if we got destroyed by the Wings, we were going to beat the Mystics. I think us almost getting back into that game made it seem like not as much of a disaster. The Aces are on a 6-game win streak since they lost by 50. Why did Odyssey Sim stay in the game and Kelsey Mitchell got subbed out? Someone grab the ball! Shoot the fucking ball, Lexi. Tina Charles can't guard you. Apparently she can. Apparently she can. You set your career high 3 times on Tina Charles, Aaliyah. By the way, Marina Mabry might be the most overrated player in the WNBA. She literally just shoots every time she touches it. And one. Really? Let's go. Problem is they've got Layla Khan now. They've got Layla Khan and Sinai Rivers in the game. That's an eye, yeah. Yep. Suit up and join the fever. I'm actually attempting to make a comeback to semi-professional ball this year. I'm attempting to make a comeback. I'm down 35 pounds on last season. And I'm doing like preseason and workouts with them, and I'm doing really well, so I'm attempting to make a comeback with a team. This is getting ridiculous now. Nah, not the sun. Not to the sun. We're fighting for our playoff lives, and this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing, like. There's a foul there. We'll take it, I guess. Like. Like, we look like the 5-win team. Or the 6-26 team. Like, they legitimately look like the 6-26 team. Oh my god! They have a 4-day break after this. Like, when do they play? When do they play? For God's sake. So is it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? Come on. There we go. At least Lexi tried to do something. Unless Sinai River shoot pull-ups every possession. We live with that every possession. I'm sorry, I don't care how bad Kelsey Mitchell is. Player 35 minutes. Player 35 minutes, I don't care. Good, Lexi! Oh my god, we just got so lucky. They're denying passing lanes. Oh my god. Odyssey seems a 6 and 9 points. Yes! Oh my god. Like, I'm Mabry yelling at Lexi, you bum. Did she? Did she? I wouldn't mind if Mabry did that. I don't care. I don't care. Shit talk when you're ahead. Go front run. But it's early enough in the game that you can't front run. Mabry at 26 on our head. It's not like DeWanna Bonner. And Mabry never... Even though Mabry has wanted to quit in a lot of places, she never actually stopped playing. Like... She never, like, actually did it. They work so much harder. Fucking hell. If Sinai Rivers hitting threes, she's hitting threes, like guys. If Sinai Rivers is hitting threes, she's hitting threes. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's 2 steals and a forced jump ball, and it's the first quarter. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Nah, not the Sun. I actually, like... I don't care how bad Kelsey Mitchell is and how good Odyssey Sims has been. Kelsey's our only chance. Kelsey's our only chance. Like... Like, we might go. We might go. We might go 1-3 against the 4 tanking teams. We're down 13 points. Good job, Natasha Howard. At least she can go get her bucket. She can go get her bucket. Good defense. Natasha Howard's the only player doing anything. Oh, come on. No, no, no. She's calling for subs. One of our 2 players, Odyssey Sims and Natasha Howard. Odyssey Sims is not a point guard. We have 9 turnovers in the first... Am I right in saying we have 9 turnovers in the first quarter? 8. And Chloe Bibby is in the game. With no Dantas. Okay, I don't hate this lineup. I don't hate this lineup. Wow. Aaliyah didn't do anything wrong there. Aaliyah didn't do anything wrong there. I think she just got... I don't think Aaliyah did anything wrong there. Oh! That's just a big hit. That's just knocked the wind out of her. I don't know how Natasha Howard fouled her. I don't know how Howard fouled her. Is Aaliyah in foul trouble? Yep. I don't like this lineup. Like, we are struggling to get past. We're actually struggling to make a pass. We're struggling to make a pass. Not like good pass. We're struggling to pass the ball. It's alright. Outworked. Outworked. Just absolutely outworked. Lacan, Rivers, and Isamaro, like, we're just being outworked. We're just being outworked. Like, I wish I could say something else. Like, Layla Khan's unbelievable. Like, she'd be too young. Like, Layla Khan's born, if I'm not wrong, like 2004? I'm trying to think what player, what age is Layla Khan? So Layla Khan is born on June 2004. Is there, who else is born in, what players coming in are younger than Layla Khan? Like, okay, she's a little bit older than Hidalgo. What players are in that 2027 WNBA draft? No, Malonga's younger. Like, she's almost a year younger than Flau'jae. She's almost a year younger than Lauren Betts. Over a year younger than Olivia Miles. Like, she's actually... She's so good. She's so good. She's in a younger age bracket than Lauren, Betts, and Flau'jae. So, like, what's next year's draft? Olivia Miles, AZ Fudd. AZ Fudd's 02, is she? Like... Like, she's one of the best young players in the WNBA. And France are going to be so good. France are going to be so good. As she missed the layup. Good, Sophie. Way to step out of bounds. Take it out with injuries. Every team has had to deal with injuries. There's no excuse for us to be worse than the Valkyries. Nobody has been hit worse than the Valkyries. Nobody. Nobody has been hit worse than the Valkyries. Layla Khan didn't show up for half the season for the Sun. Like, that's a score from Aaliyah Edwards. We're down nearly 20! Like... that's just effort. Good, Aaliyah. Oh. Someone's down. Someone's down. Is that Sophie? Sophie's down. She's done. She's done. She's done. She's done. Why? Why? Why did the microphones go towards her? What happened? I need to see what happened. I need to see what happened. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to see what happened here. Okay, so we're watching this on slow timing. Bria Hartley comes in. Bria Hartley hits her knee. That's not... doesn't look like that's how you tear your ACL. That's a patellar. It looks like she's broken a... That's not an ACL. Look where she's holding. That looks like a leg broke. That looks like she broke her leg. That looks like she might have broke her leg. She could have snapped her leg there. No, it's her knee. Bria Hartley went through her knee. Player fell into her. She's holding the kind of patella tendon. She's not holding up. Normally, if it's a knee, it's somewhere here. She's holding down here. So it's highly unlikely. Like Chris Finch, patella tendon. Yeah. She could have broke her leg or patella tear or broken patella. No, she's done for the year. She's done for the year. That's it. She's done for the year. There's no... I think she's broken her patella. Dear this person, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I don't think it's an ACL. I don't think it's an ACL. No, she's in the air. She's in the air. That's not an ACL. It's patella. It looks like she's after breaking her patella. I don't think it's an ACL, but she's done for the year. They're done. Kelsey Mitchell. They'd say Kelsey Mitchell grabbed her knee, looked up to the sky, and said, "Please, God." Nah, this is done. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't. Just cancel the season. Like, they are going. Like, how long are you out with a ruptured patella tendon? Like, she could be out for a year. Could take Aaliyah. Oh man, this season's cursed. This season's cursed. Defensive 3 seconds, really? Chloe Bibby's played. Man. Chloe Bibby played 1 minute 28 seconds. Oh. It was Bria Hartley again. It's kind of hard to care about this game right now because we're not going to win. Okay, let's go, Leah. I don't even know what Crown Apple is. Oh. That's grim. I think she's done for the year. And I think Sophie's done for the year. Like, patella tendon, if she ruptured her patella tendon, she's done till next season. Oh. This is bad. Dan just needs to take over again, man. This game's going to be won by Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston. Nobody else. Oh, that's grim. That's grim. Like, it was like as bad as Hartley is. It was absolutely not intentional. This one. I hope it's not. It doesn't look like an ACL. It looks like it's her patella. Where she's not grabbing. She's grabbing her patella. And by the way, if you get hit hard in the patella, it doesn't have to be torn. It can just hurt like fuck. Just letting you know, if you've ever been hit hard in the patella, it hurts like fuck. Like, she could be fine. It could just hurt like fuck. She could have broken her leg. It could be anything. It could be anything. Like, it doesn't look like an ACL. That's the only thing, is it doesn't look like it's an ACL. It's the only positive. Least it could be is a bone bruise. Oh, she's done for the year. She's done for the year. Like, we're not talking about that. We're talking about, could she be done for next year? We don't want her to be done for next year. Could be an AM1. Like... Does she play the playoffs? She might play in the playoffs. Oh, Kelsey! Like, there's a chance Sophie plays this season. I'm way behind. I'm way behind here. Oh. This could not be going much worse than this. This could not be going much worse. Fever come back. We're still down double digits to the Connecticut Sun. Is Kelsey going to get her double-double today? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, it's kind of just taken away a lot of this game, hasn't it? We've also only scored 23 points. Oh my god. Can Lexi just hit a shot? Lexi has absolutely no ability to just hit shots. Tina Charles is out here shooting skyhooks. Fair play. Fair play. Howard's had a good game for us. Oh. Shout out Kelsey. Brickety brick, brick, brick. What the fuck is that? Also, what the fuck is that from Sanaya Rivers? That is the worst thing I've ever seen Kelsey Mitchell do. What is she doing? Like... Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. Sophie's been injured twice against Connecticut Sun. To watch the Crash Party, man. We'll see if we can come back. Like, the Sun are notorious choke artists. They are notorious choke artists. Look, I don't even know what the hell we do at this stage. I actually don't know what we do. I don't know if there's a right answer. They want it more. They want it more. They just want it more. They just want it more. Like, we might go on a 9-game slide. Odyssey Sims off the floor. Okay. That's all we're going to hear. Just right off season. Just we're not over Sundell and McConnell. I don't even mind Odyssey Sims being there. It's why did we sign Kyra Lambert? Like, what was that signing? Dewana left for a reason. I don't mind Dewana wanting to leave. There's a difference between wanting to leave and quitting on the team. There's a big difference. There's a big difference. Like... Like... Dan is useless. Yep. Yep. How was we drinking tonight, man? I have no idea. Like... I'm so... It doesn't matter that Sophie's gone down. We were down 17 when Sophie went down. We were down 17 when she went down. Good job. Kelsey's going to hit her free throws. 0 of 7. I don't even know what... Oh. This is a... She missed a free throw, really? She missed a free throw? This season's cursed. The one upside is that we got a lottery pick. The one upside is we get the lottery pick. That's her third. Is that Aaliyah's third moving screen? What's happening? We're down 20? Oh, this is Kelsey's. Kelsey's gone. Kelsey's gone. And I think it's for the best. It's going to be for the best that Kelsey's gone. Just cancel the damn season. Just cancel the damn season. Down 20 to a rookie coach. They're a 20-year-old rookie, born in 2004. 2 years too young to be in the WNBA. Sorry, a year too young to be in the WNBA. I was 25. Oh, Chloe Bibby's playing 12 seconds. She's playing 12 seconds. Is Kyra Lambert in the game as well? She's playing 12 seconds. Go stand in that corner, Chloe. They're not even close from Lexi. They're not even close. What the hell is going on? What is going on? And it doesn't even matter at this stage. It doesn't even matter. The Sophie Cunningham situation is all that matters. The Sophie Cunningham situation, you know, we're going to get through the PTSD of watching this basketball team together. So if you guys, for the rest of the season, if you guys are bored and, you know, want to be in the Mick Talks Hoops streams watching this awful team barely put in any effort, subscribe. We are trying to hit 6. We're trying to gain a subscriber today. 56,650 and we're good. And leave a like. If we get to 200 likes on the stream in the video, that'd be insane. But we got to talk about this. First of all, we have to say, like, the Indiana Fever came out so flat. They were flat anyway. It doesn't really matter that, like, not that it doesn't really matter. This specific game doesn't really matter that much. Sophie Cunningham got herself hurt. But obviously, it kind of just sums up everything. Like, we weren't going to win this game if Sophie Cunningham was healthy. This isn't like, oh, we lost because of a Sophie Cunningham injury. We were down 17 points when she got injured. This happens. So, Bria Hartley is driving in. Sophie Cunningham, or Kelsey Mitchell comes down. Sophie Cunningham overhelps. And Bria Hartley just kind of plows through her leg by the looks of things. So, I need to see where she plows through. She kind of plows through the knee. And Sophie's holding like her patella. She's holding her patella. It does look like it's a patella. It's a patella injury. Normally people will hold higher in their knee if it's a knee ligament injury. It looks like she might have either broke or either ruptured her patella. It's a hit to the leg. Doesn't look like there's much in terms of like in terms she jumped through her knee. Like, she's done for the year. There's like I'd say there's a near 0% chance that Sophie Cunningham plays this year. Plays again this year, for being honest. Like, if we're going to be completely honest here, they went at Sophie Cunningham early, and considering this is Bria Hartley, I'm not ruling out that she jumped through her knee. Considering who it is, I'm not. Like, Bria Hartley has been ejected multiple times. She's yanked Angel by the hair. This is the Connecticut Sun. This is a team that have jumped through players' knees before. I'm not ruling it out. I think it's accidental. I'm gonna say if you're asking me what I think, I think it's accidental. I don't think it's anything too crazy, but I don't think I can rule out, considering who it is, that this is intentional here. Like, there's no need to fall like that. And if it was any other team other than the Connecticut Sun, I'd be saying, you know what, this is just a complete, like, it's just completely an accident. It's a awful thing to see, but like, it's like, it seems to be a case where you've now got a player who is already known as the dirtiest player in the league. Like, Bria Hartley is known as the dirtiest player in the league doing this. I mean, I think it is. I think it's more than likely accidental, but Sophie's done for the year. Sophie's done for the year. I tweeted out and I was like, of course, Bria. Someone said, such a dirty play, flopping right in Sophie's leg. I don't know. But again, Bria Hartley is taking out too many players. It doesn't look like an ACL. It doesn't. It does not look like an ACL. There's a possibility that she plays again. Do I think there's a high possibility that Sophie Cunningham plays again? No. But I think we have to consider the fact that there is a possibility that Sophie Cunningham plays. A very low possibility, but a possibility nonetheless that she plays again this season. But it's not ideal. This is not ideal. And I think at this stage, look, I think the Indiana Fever, if you're Caitlin Clark, don't come back. If you're Caitlin Clark, do not come back this season. I don't think it's anything too crazy. And the big thing for Sophie is you hope it's not an ACL because you want her back for next season. You want her back for next season. Sophie has picked up 2 injuries this regular season. Both have been against the Connecticut Sun. Both have been against this team. So this team has blown out Sophie Cunningham's ankle and blown out her knee. She has played the Connecticut Sun 3 times. She has played them 3 times this season, if I'm not mistaken, or she played them all 4. She might have actually played them all 4 times. But doesn't really change the fact that even with Sophie Cunningham, I think the Sun are the much better team. They've been outworking the Fever. Layla Lacan is unbelievably good. But I think she's just done. I think she might be just done for the year. I just don't. I don't see a scenario that, even if it is I think there's a 1% chance that it just is because just a heads up, even a non-rupture, somebody plowing through your patella tendon can hurt like fuck. That can hurt. That can hurt pretty damn bad. So for me anyway, it's one of those things where I'm that can hurt pretty bad. So there's always the chance. There's always the chance, because if you guys haven't seen, when it comes to Sophie Cunningham, she does have a tendency to I'm not going to say I'm going to say it. She has a tendency to overreact to fouls. Or sorry, to kind of the injuries. She's had a tendency at times to kind of overreact, with the ankle injury. We all thought, okay, she's broke her ankle. She rolled her ankle, and one of the times she was back pretty quickly. But yeah, it's just not a good scenario all around when it comes to Sophie Cunningham. Having to see her like this, it's not good for the Indiana Fever. Not good all around for fans of the sport. Not good for the sport that the biggest team in the league, the entire team is basically injured. Every game there's a new injury with this team. This is a team. This is meant to be the pinnacle of the team. That's the pinnacle of the sport, the most viewed team, and all that's happening is games kind of getting out of control. Games getting out of control. And players getting hurt. If nothing else, you've got to the referees have to stop this crap going into next season. Again, I don't think this one was on the referees. I don't think this is it's on the this one's on the referees, this specific injury. But we are seeing so many injuries happen in games where you're okay, they're oh, emotions are high, so you just expect an injury. When the Connecticut Sun, by the way, if you guys have seen, they've done a lot, they have done a lot of reckless things in this game that haven't led to fouls. I don't think this is, I hope this isn't reckless. I can't rule out it being reckless. I hope it's not reckless. But at the same time, the referees, there were so many situations earlier on in the game that, in fairness, that the referees were letting them away with. The referees thought, okay, yeah, let's tee up Sophie Cunningham straight away in the game, and that's gonna that's keeping the game in control. But from minute one, the Connecticut Sun, how many times have the Connecticut Sun against the Fever dove through people's knees? Multiple times this team has. So yeah, that's just my opinion on it. So let me know what you guys think. And yeah, second half's coming up now, and we'll talk about the at the end of the game. At the end of the game, we'll talk about the game. But right now, Sophie Cunningham's injury is the bigger things. I hope it's a Sophie Cunningham overreaction. There is, like, look, we can be honest. Sophie Cunningham overreactions are a thing. Sophie Cunningham overreactions are absolutely a thing. Bria Hartley, I think she have 3 ejections. Oh, it's a bit of a disappointing one. Like, this is the season from hell. Like, it can't get worse than this. Yeah, because Chloe Bibby doesn't play. Oh. On the plus side, we might get Flaude. On the plus side, we might get Flaude. I don't know. We might get Flaude. If that's any consolation, I guess. Is that a consolation? MCL, ACL, or meniscus. In fairness, yeah, I've torn my meniscus and my MCL doing from the exact same motion. Flaude is a mystic. Like, what way is the draft gonna go? So Awafam's going 1. Like, I think it's as good as a given that Awafam's going number 1. After Awafam, the worst thing, if the Fever draft Lauren Betts, I mean this when I say this, Caitlin requests a trade. If the Fever draft Tiara McCowan 2.0, request a trade. Like, these 6'7" bigs are useless. We've seen it with Camila Cardoso. We've seen how bad she is in the pick and roll. Like, you cannot have that. Like, you need a mobile center. If the Fever draft Lauren Betts, Caitlin, send in a trade request. If they do that, send a trade request. Every analyst has Betts going to 1. The same analysts that had Malonga going 15th last year. Dominique Malonga wasn't projected to be a top 5 pick until literally 2 or 3 weeks before the draft. If Lauren Betts goes number 1, request a trade, Caitlin. She is slow. She can't shoot. She can't guard the pick and roll. She's not good enough in the post to do anything. She can't play against better competition. We saw her against UConn. She couldn't do shit against Sarah Strong, who's about 6'2". She couldn't do anything on Jaina El Alfi. If Lauren Betts goes to the Indiana Fever, I mean this when I say this, send in your trade request, Caitlin. Send in your trade request, Caitlin. Straight up. If we sign a slow-footed, walk up and down the floor, post-up center, send in your trade request. It's simple. It's simple. If they draft Lauren Betts, it's clear they don't give a fuck about you or your development. They don't give a fuck about this team. They don't give a fuck about you or your development. They want to go old WNBA where we think running 2 6'7". Like, Brittany Griner can't even start anymore for Atlanta because they've realized, yeah, maybe 2 centers isn't a good idea. And Brittany Griner right now it could well be better than Lauren Betts will ever be. They realize, you know what? Oh, we can't really play a slow-footed center. we can't really play a slow-footed center in 2025 anymore. If we use a lottery pick on a player that's worse than Michaela Timpson, like, if we waste a lottery pick on Gianna Neepkins as well, like, if we waste a lottery pick on, it's hard to judge bets. What do you mean it's hard to judge bets? She's a 6'7" slow-footed center. It's like drafting Zach Edey #1. It's not. They clearly have flaws. There's clearly positives and there's clearly negatives. You don't need... She's a slow-footed 6'7" center. It's as simple as that. There's not much more to that. If we use a lottery pick on Neepkins, the world's gone mad. The world's gone mad. If we use a lottery pick on Neepkins, world's gone fucking mad. If she went into the... She's a super senior who wouldn't have been a first round pick in last year's draft. She would have been the second rounder. She would have been a second rounder. How do you go from being a second rounder to make it... to doing it as a super senior? I understand. Everyone who's done that. Look at how Sarah Ashley Barker's doing. She dominated her super senior season. Look at how she's doing. Look at how she's doing. If you're the Indiana Fever, you're in a good scenario as long as you get one of Azzy Fudd, Flaw J. Johnson, or Awafam. You want one of those three. One of those three and you're good. Azzy Fudd, ideal. Ideal is Azzy Fudd. Second is Awafam. Third is Flaw J. Johnson, but you need one of those three. You need one of those three. Lauren Betts doesn't suck. You just don't waste a lottery pick on her when you have Aaliyah Boston. Like, look at the teams in the lottery. What lottery team should take Lauren Betts? None of them. None of them. There's no lottery team that benefits from Lauren Betts. Washington, no. Kiki can't shoot. Every single lottery team should want Awafam. Every team in the lottery should want Awafam. Awafam is the player that all these teams should want. That's an on one. That's an on one. Okay, good job, Kelsey. I wouldn't mind getting Flaw J because it means we can tell Kelsey, go play for your lottery team and shoot 37 shots a game. Go join the Toronto Tempo and free agents. Oh, you know, actually, no. We get it. We core and trade her. We core and trade her. You know what? Yeah, Kelsey, we're going to, if you want to leave, cool. We're going to go and get a really good player. If you go to Caitlin and Leah, look, we're going to go and trade. We're going to do something dumb. Like, the Chicago Sky are going to give up their number 4 pick for Kelsey Mitchell. We're going to take 2 of these really strong rookies. And then that gives us so much cap flexibility. So what we're going to do is we're going to use that on a bunch of free agents. We got all this cap flexibility, and then we're going to build around the 2 of you in the future, and we have these young players who are going to be ascending, and we continue to have cap flexibility around the 2 of you guys. What is that, Howard? Okay. How do they get a score on this? Oh my God! We're letting people cherry pick. No, Kate Martin's gonna be taking the expansion draft. We can't trade for Kate Martin. Flaw J's not going to be there by pick 9. It's never, Joe. It's never over against Connecticut Sun. It's never over against the Sun. It is never over against Connecticut Sun. No, I can see them taking nobody in the expansion drafts. Wow. Good take, Anissa. No, Natasha's not going to be there. It's the Great Reset. It's the Great Reset. The Kelsey's blown open layup. 1 hour. Come on. The Kelsey's missing open layup. Oh my God. Bench Kelsey Mitchell for who? Oh. Why was Aaliyah Boston never given the keys to the Fever when Caitlin went, by the way? Why was Aaliyah Boston not? Who are we coring? Aaliyah. So not Aaliyah, sorry, Kelsey. Kelsey will be cored. Kelsey will be protected and cored. Boston doesn't have the personality, like... I don't even care. Natasha Howard, go MVP Howard. Go MVP Howard. And Bria Hartley just knocked somebody else on their ass. Wait, have we not hit a three-pointer? Oh my God, we haven't hit a three-pointer. We hit a three-pointer! No, Jackie's not leaving the Aces. But yeah, it's I think the Fever are going to be in tank mode. I think the Fever are going to be in tank mode. Like, if we... Like, if the Fever tank and end up with McCown 2.0, I'm fully on the Valkyries. I'm fully jumping on the Valkyries bandwagon. Like... Like, this front office, like, genuinely, if they end up taking Lauren Betts, I'm going to lose it. is your last game. Appreciate it. Appreciate you spent your last game here. Yeah. I hope when it comes to you would have to say that there's a non-zero chance. There is a non-zero chance they trade Caitlin Clark. Like there's actually a non-zero chance they trade Caitlin. Like, do they rebuild? Do they go full rebuild? Fever need ticket merch. Offensive foul. Good. No one would ever trade her. There would have to be some other incentive to it. Like, you would have to... This game's not over. This game's not over. Oh, wow. Trade Lexi for Kate Martin. I'd make that trade. Oh, Howard. I would 100% make a Lexi for Kate Martin trade. I think this game's not over. It was 52-31. They're on a 9-2 run. Like, this game's not over. They call the travel, yeah. Great refereeing. Absolutely perfect refereeing. She drew a double pump fake. Why does Howard jump at every pump fake? She's like Nalissa Smith. Like... Like... We're okay. Why is Howard taking the ball? I have no idea. Sims bailed out. You're not wrong, but at least Sims doing something. Howard's got 15. Shout out, Howard. Thought Boston was soft. She's had a bit of toughness in her so far at times this year. No! Why? Why did we just sub in our fucking shot clock? Just let Bibby play the 4. Just let Bibby play the 4. Like, you've only ever seen a Fever fan happy on Caitlin Clark draft day. Man, we were so happy. We were so happy last year. We were so happy last year at the end of the year. Man, we were like, you know what? We're going to compete next year. We were so happy when we signed DeWanna Bonner. We were so happy when we signed DeWanna Bonner. On Aaliyah? Wait, is he Aaliyah on 4? Aaliyah's on 4, fellas. Why is Shot Clock playing power forward? Why is Shot Clock playing power forward? But like, why is Bree Turner guarding Breanna Mabry? Why is Bree Turner guarding Breanna Mabry? Everyone was happy when Bonner got signed. We didn't think she was going to quit. What is this lineup? What is this lineup? Don't know about that ball. Turner, Dantes, and Bibby at the 3. Imagine, this is like a lineup of when you simulate NBA 2K. When you simulate NBA 2K My League and you're in like season 2 and it's just random players on the floor. Your team just keeps all your role players and just sign random players. No defense, you're not wrong. Okay. It's another defense of 3 seconds. Kelsey has 14 points. Like, this is the fakest. This is going to be the fakest big stat game of Kelsey Mitchell ever. Kelsey Mitchell's going to end the game with like 24 points. Calling it now. Kelsey Mitchell ends with 24 points. We are literally just hitting circus shots. We might win this game. Wait, we might win this game. Gotta say, shout out to the shot clock. Like, starting to believe. I'm starting to believe we can win this game. This is not over. This is not over at all. Wow, Bree Turner's done a great job on defense. And Kelsey's on the line. Okay, Kelsey. What do you mean it's way over? Lou, I don't want the Fever to win this game as well. I don't want... Tank. Tank! Bree Turner. They say Mitchell's 76% from the year. She didn't shoot like 90 last year. The Sun were up 21 points. It's been an 8. What is... It was 52-31. 21-8 run. They're not quitting. I kind of wish they would. I kind of wish they would quit. I want to get a lottery pick. I don't want to get the 9th pick in the draft. Are LA playing? Sparks playing the Mystics today. Oh, the Connecticut's are so bad at closing games. Oh, Dantas. Good job. Good job. The Clowns plus 17. She's got 10 assists. Shout out Layla Khan. Oh. That's a... Oh, it's a pretty tough one. It's a pretty shit one here. That's not what you want to see. Kelsey, dribble. She's going to get her 24 points in a loss, the usual. Bibby missing a couple of... Bibby missing that three-pointer was huge. Like, it was a 6-point game. Sorry, it was an 8-point game. Bibby had a 3 to make it 5, and she blew it. She blew the wide open corner 3. Even though Bibby is +4, Bibby's not been good today. 14-point third quarter for Mitchell. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Kelsey Mitchell's 18 points. Yeah, I said she was going to get her 24 points. She might have more. She might actually have more. I'm in shock, but she somehow might have more than 21. Bibby hardly plays. Yep. Kelsey is the points leader for a reason. She's going to get her buckets. She's going to get her buckets, that's for sure. No question about it. She's going to get her buckets. Kelsey's a bucket. No, Kelsey scores the ball. The problem is that that's all Kelsey does. And I understand that, yes, Kelsey gets quite a lot of assists. There's a difference between how Kelsey gets her assists and because Kelsey gets her assists in like a blaming the only positive player on a team. If you think that Kelsey Mitchell was not probably the biggest reason they went down, Kelsey Mitchell is the biggest reason they got back into the game, but she's also the biggest reason they went down 21 points. And she's the best player on the team. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is she the best player on the team? Is she the best player on the team? Like Natasha Howard was the only reason that it wasn't a 40-point game. Yeah. She's going to be judged like she's the best player on the team. No Kelsey on the floor to start the fourth. Lexi with the layup. Let's go. Dantas and Bree. Bree Turner's guarding Layla Khan. Why is Bree Turner guarding? Honestly, I don't even think Bree Turner is guarding Layla Khan. How does that shot go in from St. Irish? Shot like 21% from 3 in college. Also, what is this lineup? What is that lineup? Okay. That might be game. Oh. Bibby's a cone on defense. I mean, does anyone in this team other than Bree Turner play defense? You've supported Dantas so long, you need Dantas off the team. Like, man, I just don't know anymore when it comes to Demiris Dantas. I just don't know anymore. Just don't know anymore. Like, I just don't know anymore when it comes to just everything. Everything about this team. I just don't know. I just don't know. Trade Dantas. What are we gonna... We can't trade Dantas. Everyone's a free agent. Everyone's a free agent this summer. Nothing really you can do when everyone's a free agent. We could be okay. I don't know. I don't know what we're meant to do. I really have no idea what we're gonna do. I think we might be okay. We might be okay coming into the season, but it's not over. It's not over yet. Is it a Kelsey Mitchell 3? Yep, Kelsey Mitchell. Let's go. Let's go. At least she's not giving up. Fair play with the AM1. If we manage to get the ball back here. If we get the ball back here. If we get the ball back. That's all I'm going to say. If we somehow manage to get the ball back. We're in unbelievable shape if we get the ball back. Oh, everyone... I have no idea. I have no idea what happened there. I have no idea what happened there. Why are they zooming at the ball? We're trying to look at the foot. We can't see it. Just imagine if we screwed that. Imagine if we managed to screw up in that way. Does Lexi have any points? Yeah, she got a layup to start the comeback. Wait, we're good. We're good, I think. We're actually... It looks like we're okay. We get the ball back. The slow DHOs, you're not wrong, but you know what? Bucket's a bucket. A bucket's a bucket. Let's go. We get the ball back. We could win this. We could somehow win this. Don't know how, but we could still somehow win this. Okay, come on, Odyssey. Come on, Odyssey. Come on, Odyssey. Lexi, you gotta make one. No! You know, I don't even know if I want us to lose or win this game. I don't even know if I want Fever to win this game. Don't think that was a block. Like, I actually don't know how I feel. Fever are the worst team in the league. Right now, I think you might be onto something. I think you might be onto something calling us the worst team in the league. Right now, I think you might actually be onto something. $12 points game 8 minutes ago. 10-point game. There's still so much time left in this. There's so much time. I don't care what anyone says. There is so much time. Aaliyah in the post. We're good. For those who wonder why they don't pass to Lexi. No one said they need to pass the ball to... Has anyone been saying... If people have been saying they wanted to pass... They should be passing the ball to Lexi more. If you've been saying that, you're wrong. It's Sophie that they should be passing the ball more to. Breanna Mabry can cook, though, in her defense. As annoyed as I get a lot of the time, Breanna Mabry, she can cook. Kelsey. Bree Turner's still in the game. Oh, Aaliyah. Good job, Bree Turner. Great job, Bree. That's a kind of crazy one. And now we're looking at Bree Turner. We're looking at Bree Turner in a situation where she actually might go and do something positive for the team. She might be a reason why the team wins a game. Bree Turner leading the team plus minus. Good job, Lexi. I guess. How far behind am I? I'm so far behind. Oh no, they just added 2 extra points for the Fever for no reason on my screen. Lexi blew the layup. Oh, Odyssey. Oh, Odyssey. That's not what we need. Do we really want to win this one? I think that's the question, is do we want to win this one? Are we better off just taking the L here? What is going on? It's 6:29 on my end. It's 60-72 on my screen. It's 60-72. So, good shot by Bria Hartley. Kelsey is literally just... She's going to go for 30. This is going to be the most meaningless 30-point game in history. Like, this is going to be the most meaningless 30-point game in history. I said it when we were down 20. Kelsey Mitchell's gonna have 30 points. It's not gonna be close. When she had like 4. I can guarantee you when this game gets within 5, Kelsey's not gonna score. If this game gets within 5, it's not gonna be Kelsey that does it. Wasim's ever good. She was so good for Dallas last year. Kelsey Mitchell is the reason this game's close. It's not going to get close. She was also a major reason why this game... Maybe if she does get it close, fair enough. Fair play to her. She's a major reason this is a 21-point deficit. Okay, Lexi. It's about damn time. Good shot. We get to see the crash out videos later. They might win this game. They might win this game. Yep, fair play to Kelsey again. Kelsey's going to have 30 here. Or close to it. Oh, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Keep hating on Kelsey. Like, she scores the ball. But, like, she scores. She doesn't help the team score. She doesn't help the other 4 players on the floor score. Like, if she's not giving you 30, she's a negative to your offense. Well, 30 is exaggerated. If she's not giving you 25, she's a negative to your offense. But, I mean, half our team's injured. Who is there to sign in a hardship? Nothing negative to say about Lexi. She can't shoot. She can't shoot. Like, okay. Like, unpopular opinion. I said we should have given up Lexi to get off the Katie Lou contract. I said we should have traded Lexi to get off the Katie Lou contract for a team with cap space. I said we should have traded Lexi coming into the season. I know people were like, "Oh, that's not gonna happen." I said that. People hated on me. I said they should have traded her to get off the Katie Lou contract. Lexi can shoot. No, she can't. No, she can't. This is the second best shooting season of Lexi Hull's career. Let's look at Lexi Hull's shooting splits for her career. In her rookie season, Lexi Hull shot 18% from 3. In her sophomore season, she shot 21% from 3. And this is her second best season by far. Her first 2.5 seasons for her career, she shot under 20% from 3. Over 5, Howard's defense. Howard's defense has been very good. I have to give credit where credit's due. This, for a lot of the season, has been very good. No, Howard's the best defender. Howard's probably the best defender. Is that team? Shit, team fouls the rest of the way. Bria Hartley's an idiot. She is potentially the dumbest player in the league. I don't think Kelsey Mitchell's bad. I think Kelsey Mitchell first option basketball is awful. Like, again, let's not forget, Kelsey Mitchell first option basketball has led to the Indiana Fever winning like 25% of their games. I don't want her on one more foul. Bria Hartley's gonna do something dumb down the stretch. Like, if we don't come back, if we don't win this game, I'm at this stage, if we don't win this down the stretch, I'm gonna blame Stephanie White. Like, we are well in this game against a team of choke artists. We can't be bigger choke artists than the choke artists. Wow. Okay. Odyssey Sims gets buckets, I guess. Mabry cooking Lexi. Mabry is, in fairness, cooking us, yeah. We should win this game. We should win this game. Lexi with the offensive rebound. And one Howard. Oh my god, we're gonna win this game. We're somehow gonna win this game. We're somehow gonna win this game. Shout out Lexi Hull. Shout out Howard. And shout out Kelsey Mitchell for what looked like a bunch of garbage time points, and somehow the Connecticut Suns have just folded. Let's not lose twice to the Sun. What the fuck is that? Where do I get my hope from? It's a 3-point game. I think that's where the hope is from. Thank you, Perked over to $2. Oh, just give us one. Give us one, Anissa. Give us one. I don't know if we want to win or lose this game. She gave us one. That's good. She gave us one. All right, I'm not going to read the scoreboard from now on. I'm just going to be watching the game. I'm just going to be watching the game, so you guys will... I'm going to be very late to all my reactions. Good board, Lexi. Okay, let's go, Odyssey. Kelsey dribbles. Kelsey throws the ball to Odyssey, I guess. Layup for Odyssey. Sims, and she makes it. It's a 2-point game. It's a 2-point game. No, Aaliyah. Mabry bricks it. Let's go. They're going to win this game. We're going to win this game. We're going to win this game. Like, oh my God, we could actually win. We're going to win this game. We're going to win this. We're going to win the game. Lacan on 4. It's 6 fouls. We're good. Okay, let's go, Odyssey. Bree Turner. Bree Turner was the difference maker there. Shout out Bree Turner. Shout out Bree Turner. We're gonna win this game. They don't have it. They don't have it in them to win this game. They've blown a 21-point lead. We'll take it. They're so rattled. They are so rattled. Tina Charles and Marina Mabry look to be as rattled as the rookies. It's okay. We fouled Tina Charles. Lacan went down. We fouled Tina Charles. It's all right. We live that. We live with that. I think we're going to win this one. I have a good feeling we're winning this game here. Give us one, Tina. Come on, give us one, John. Oh, she made the first right there. Come on. Come on. Come on, Tina. I accidentally saw the scoreboard, but it's a 2-point game on my screen. 2-point game on my screen. Good pass, Kelsey. Good pass, Kelsey. Okay, 1:48 to go. Lacan's dribbling the ball at the top of the 3-point line on my screen. Lacan's dribbling the ball to Marina Mabry. Ball goes to Lacan, passes up the 3. Lacan throws the ball to Mabry at the halfway line. Marina Mabry shoots from 30. For fuck's sake! Kelsey Mitchell scoops to Aaliyah. Aaliyah gets swatted by... And Lexi fouls. I don't think that's Marina Mabry on Lexi. I think that's just Marina Mabry. Ah! I was right. Yeah, Maybury was rattled. I need to shut up. I need you to shut up. Why are they going to the monitor? Did we challenge? Told you down the stretch, Kelsey Mitchell wasn't going to hit a shot. Oh, no. That's just not a foul. It's not even a jump ball. That's definitely not a foul. It's a no call Connecticut ball. It's not a jump ball either. No call Connecticut ball. Oh. How are the Sparks getting on? Come on, Washington. You can... I don't know if I want us to win or lose this game. Are they overruling the call? I don't know. I actually don't know what they're doing. Okay, it's the right call. That's the right call. And we can't even sign Kennedy Carter, because Kennedy Carter's in Saudi. Okay. Okay, come on. Big defense here. This is far from over. Far from over. A stop here and we're back in this game. Lacan. That's a foul, probably. We got lucky. Lacan goes to nowhere. Oh, no. It's Breanna Maybury ISO again. Great defense, Lexi! Oh, no! Oh, no, Lexi! It's on Lexi Hole. She shoved her out of bounds. Oh, no, Lexi. Lexi, Lexi. No. Lexi, no. No, it's a foul. No. Layla Lacan's just too fast. Yeah, Lacan's just too fast. Oh my god. What a blitz. The shot clock didn't expire. It didn't expire. No. Can't see it. It depends on when they call the foul. I don't know. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think it's a shot clock. I think it's a shot clock. I think it might be a shot clock. I think it might be a shot clock violation. It just depends on where they call the foul. It's not that there wasn't a shot clock violation before the last bump. The problem is where they call the foul. Is the last contact the foul or was the first contact the foul? Like, it just depends on where they call the foul. I don't know where they call the foul. I think it literally just comes on. There was 3 different times Lexi made contact. It just depends on which one they call the foul. Oh. I think Indiana are going to get it back in the full court with a shot clock violation. I think that's what they're going to call. Fouls after the clock. Cool. Fever, get the ball. I'm going to be late again for this. Fever, get the ball. I'm not looking at the scoreboard here. Okay. Kelsey on a DHO. To Howard, back to Kelsey. I won! Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know where the help was. Oh my God. Is she going to make the free throw? She's going to make it. She's going to make the free throw. She made the free throw. Nothing but net. Oh my God. Shout out Kelsey Mitchell. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Put everybody on Mabry. At least we're not the Sparks. We have a chance to win this game. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're okay. We're okay. We're just coming on the floor right now, and Bree Turner's in the game. Bree Turner's in the game. That's an interesting one here. We're good. We're good. We got tons of... I just looked at the scoreboard. I just looked at the scoreboard, for fuck's sake. Oh, no. We don't have a timeout. Bree Turner's on the floor. No, Bree Turner's on the floor. yeah, come on. They're going to have to go full court. She took a dribble. Oh my God. Oh my God. Suns winning this. If this goes to OT, we're winning this game. We're winning this game if this goes to OT. I'm making sure that my whole screen is blocked up. That I don't accidentally look at the score. It's a good finish. It's a good finish by Tina Charles and a great shot by Aaliyah Boston. That's a great shot by Aaliyah Boston. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm way behind, so I haven't seen anything happen yet. If you're wondering why I'm not speaking, I don't want to read chat accidentally. I don't want to read chat accidentally here. Don't want to read chat. Don't want to get something. Don't want something that doesn't... Don't want to know in advance what's happening. So Odyssey Sims on the game for defense is interesting. So it's basically a starting five. Except no Howard and Turner in his head. Okay. Okay. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense. That's good defense. It's good defense. OT. This is going to go to OT, isn't it? This is going to go to OT, isn't it? It's going to be a long one. Okay, let's go. Kelsey Mitchell. You want the ball in Kelsey Mitchell's hands. You just do. You just want it in Kelsey Mitchell's hands. You want it to be in Kelsey Mitchell's hands. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, Bibby in the game. Bibby in the game. I hate that I can't read chat, so I'm just saying words right now. These timeouts just take so long. So Chloe Bibby's in the game just to spread the floor. The ball's got to go into Kelsey Mitchell's hands. No, fight! OT! OT! There's never much love when we go OT. Overtime. 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 Bibby will probably never play for Fever again. She might never play for Fever again. Yes, Chloe, Bibby was wide open. Oh. Hey, are your biggest choke artists in the league. Hey, our choke artists. Big shot from Aaliyah to tie it up at the end of the game. That and one from Kelsey Mitchell was huge as well. Sophie's out. She's probably out for the season. Probably out for the season, Sophie. Zero of 20 on clipboard plays. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Chrissy Side's ATO plays were insane in her defense. Bree Turner is starting overtime. Bree Turner starting overtime. Embarrassing if we win. You're not wrong, but it's slightly less embarrassing. It's slightly less embarrassing. Gotta ride the hot hand. Bree Turner's in the game in overtime. Is Bree Turner leading the team in plus minus? No. It's actually Kelsey. Fair play. The Fever should win this in overtime. The Fever should win this in overtime. Like... Oh, good cook, Kelsey. That's 30 for Kelsey. We can't lose this game, right? We can't lose this game. All right, I'm going to be behind in everything because I'm not reading the... I'm just reacting to the game. Okay, Lacan. Bank is open for Layla Lacan, it seems. Okay, Odyssey to Aaliyah. Aaliyah gets it to Odyssey. They're kind of just standing there. Aaliyah's looking for the ISO in the post. Probably fouled. That's really bad by Marina Mabry on defense. Is Aaliyah at the line or is she... Or do they have team fouls to give? I don't know what the way overtime works in the WNBA. I know in Europe, if you're on 5 team fouls, you're on 5 team fouls. Good job, Sanaya Rivers. Recess to 0. Okay, so 9 seconds to go in the shot clock. 86-86 right now. Sanaya Rivers is currently just got another block and is guarding Odyssey Sims. The ball's gone. Odyssey Sims may have been out of bounds, but the refs missed it. Sanaya Rivers now on Kelsey Mitchell. And Kelsey puts up a prayer, and she makes it! Okay. Okay. Lacan calls ISO on Aaliyah. Aaliyah probably fouls Lacan, kicks to Sanaya Rivers. Tina Charles being guarded by Bree Turner. Tina Charles pulls up and Tina Charles misses. They're really denying Kelsey Mitchell hard. Ball's in Odyssey Sims' hands, up 3. Kelsey kicks to Odyssey in the corner, who gets it back to Kelsey, who's open for 3. Kelsey makes it. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. How do you go 0 of 10 from the field? So she was 1 of 10. She's made 9 of her last 10 field goals. Holy shit. Holy shit. The only thing with Kelsey Mitchell is whether we win or lose depends on how well she shoots. If she shoots badly, we can lose to the Sun. If she shoots well, we can come back down 21. Mental game. Mental game. If we win, the Sparks lose, we suddenly go 2.5 games clear. We might make the playoffs. I feel like I can't cheer for Kelsey. Kelsey Mitchell's the only reason we're ahead in this game. I don't think the Sun have it in them to score 6 more points. That's just my opinion. I don't think they have it in them to score that many more points. Like, I don't think the Sun, 95 points wins this game. Sun don't score well enough to score 9 points in 3 minutes. Oh, she missed a layup. Okay, it's good defense. Oh my god, Breanna. And Kelsey nearly trips over Lexi. That's impressive. That's impressive. Oh my god, Kelsey! Oh my god! They've half given up. Oh my god. Kelsey Mitchell. Oh my god. Oh, wow, Marina Mabry. 4 points. They don't have it in them to score 4 points. 95 wins this game. I've said it from the start. 95 wins this game. I mean that. I mean that 95 points wins this game. Bad team. You're not wrong. Oh, foot on the line was not good there. Free turn has been really good here. I hate saying it. Like the Fever's next. The Fever play in their next 5 games. They play the Lynx twice, the Storm, Valks, and Mercury. Sparks, Storm, Valks, and Mercury in the next 6 games. Not easy. Get the ball to Kelsey Mitchell and hope for the best. That should be the move. Oh, I can't believe it. I cannot believe that we're gonna win this game. It's a big stop needed here. If we lose this from here, there's just no. I looked at the scoreboard. It's game. Are they really doing they're doing a real bad job guarding her. Lexi for 3! Let's go! Let's go! Are they going to foul? They're not going to win if they foul. Kelsey's going to have 40. Kelsey's going to have 40! She's going to have 40! Oh my god. Kelsey's going to have 40. That's really weird. That's really weird. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, Aaliyah Boss is a double-double. Odyssey Sims has 19. Odyssey Sims played 42 minutes. Lexi, big shots. Big shots from Lexi Hull in that game. And Bree Turner. Shout out Bree Turner. Oh my God. Like, we probably are going to lose 5 in a row. We're probably going to lose 5 in a row, but I don't care. I don't care. We didn't lose to the Sun. Oh my God. We're gonna do it. We're gonna win this game. We're gonna win this game. We won! How the hell did we just win that game? How did we just win that game? Oh my God. Oh my God, how did we win that game? How did we win that game? I have no idea how we won that game. Down 21 points to the worst, one of the worst teams in WNBA history. And we won. And we won. And for the day that's in it, I could hear the Oasis concert. If I open my window, I can hear I live close enough that I can hear the Oasis concert and I can hear the fans screaming. For the day that's in it, after a 21-point comeback, because 21 points, they faded away. But who needs Breanna? Because we've got Kelsey. We beat you at home. We beat you away. And stop crying, Mazzian. Go fuck the lot of his Connecticut son. We fucking did it. Shout out Kelsey Mitchell. The worst half I've ever seen her play. And then has a 34-point second half in overtime. Kelsey Mitchell, I shit you not, was 1 of 10 from the field. She went 10 of 12 the rest of the way. And I think she might have missed her last shot. She was 1 of 10. She was 1 of 10 and ended up 11 of 22. She had tied a career high. Bree Turner. Bree fucking Turner. She's been spending the year becoming fluent in shot clock. She got paid 80 grand to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And she then steps up and plays unbelievable defense. You know what? She may be a shot clock. She may just be a shot clock, but she's our shot clock. And if you guys agree, subscribe. We are trying to hit 56.7k by the end of the day. But she's our shot clock. She may just be a shot clock most of the time, but she's our shot clock. This game right here, I have to say, like, the Connecticut Sun threw that away. There were weird lineups being ran. Bria Hartley down the stretch was just hacking for no reason. She just picked up 2 fouls in the fourth quarter for no reason. It was the 4th and 15th foul. Nowhere near the basket for no reason. For no reason. Holy shit! Thank you, Tom. Hope Sophie's okay. Hopefully, yeah. It could be a contusion. It could be worse. Hopefully, it's just a contusion. Thank you so much for $10. And also, thank you, Ken, for $99. Matching the Fever score. How did I do it? Bree Turner renamed the secret weapon. The secret weapon, like, I'm in shock. I'm in shock. Like, I gotta say, like, the Indiana Fever in the second half. Didn't do that much. Didn't do anything crazy. Someone said 70 second half points. The Indiana Fever only had 29 points at halftime. Jesus Christ. 70 in the second, including overtime. But it was overtime where they killed him. They killed him in OT. And Odyssey Sims playing 42 minutes is crazy. Lexi's energy was crazy in that game. Look, they have 5-day break. And the Indiana Fever did not, I mean this, they did not come out looking like they were a team that wanted to be in the playoffs. And it looks like the LA Sparks are out here getting cooked by the Mystics. It's looking like the Sparks are getting cooked by the Mystics. So that could be a really important one if the Sparks lose this game. But, like, shout out Layla Laconis and Aya Rivers. This is going to be one of the best defensive backcourts of all time. They're going to be one of the best defensive backcourts ever. Hopefully Sophie's doing okay, but there is no reason for Bree Turner. Bree Turner has now put herself in a position where she needs to be in Overdantis. There's no question about it. Aaliyah Boston had probably the quietest 14 and 13 game I've seen. Natasha Howard stunk. She had 18 points. When we were down 21 points, Natasha Howard was great. Realistically, she was great. And then as the game got closer, she was playing poorly. Kelsey Mitchell almost shot us out of the game and then shot us back into the game. Like, it was a big one. But realistically, there were so many plays that just went the Fever's way. There was a game-ending play. There was a shot clock violation. That happened late on in the game when Lexi Hull got like a tip. The ball went down, and then Layla Khan got it, and Lexi hacked her. It was 0.2 seconds between the shot clock and the ending and it not ending. And we just got a lot of lucky breaks. And look, I'm going to be honest here. This could be the last high point of the season. We have to, unfortunately, think that there is a possibility. I still think the Sparks might lose enough games to make the playoffs. And we face the Chicago Sky before the end of the season. 21 wins. If the Sparks lose today, 21 wins will get us into the playoffs. Like, if the Sparks lose today, they are 16 and 18, and we're 19 and 16. We go 2.5 games above the Sparks. And obviously, if we beat the Sparks, we're going to make the playoffs. If we don't get swept by the Sparks, we're going to make the playoffs. We're going to beat the Sky, and we need to beat the Mystics. We need 21 wins should make the playoffs. 22 will definitely make the playoffs. We have to find 3 more wins the rest of the season. I genuinely think that there's no guarantee of us winning 3 more games the rest of the season. So celebrate tonight. If you're an Indiana Fever fan, go take a drink. Oh. If you're in it, go have a drink, go celebrate. Because this was incredible. We have won one of the games of the year. Kelsey Mitchell has had an unbelievable performance, and this team showed fight. This team absolutely showed fight. Again, there's a lot to be said for why the fuck did we go down 21 points to the Connecticut Sun. There's a lot to be said for that in our most important game of the year. But we won. We won. As much as I want to say, like, It could have been worse, but we won. We won. At the end of the day, a win's a win. A win's a win. There ain't no moral victory shit. There was no weird lineups. Look like we're gonna lose the game. Like there was a lineup there was a lineup we ran where it was Bibby, Turner, Dantas. It was Bibby, Turner, Dantas, Odyssey, and Lexi, and I'm like, what the fuck is this lineup? But Kelsey Mitchell has cemented her all WNBA spot. There is no way in hell Kelsey Mitchell does not make an all WNBA team this year. She has added her point with 38 points. I think she will have increased almost one entire point per game in terms of her scoring. And yeah, look, it means the Fever are likely going to make the playoffs. We were all just assuming it was a lottery pick. If the Sparks go and fuck about and lose today, we're probably going to make the playoffs. And look, I also want to really shout out Kyra Lambert. You don't even have a page on WNBA.com. You were here for a good time, not a long time. And you didn't have a particularly good time either. She played 4 seconds. I didn't even realize she got on for 4 seconds. She played 4 seconds after I turned off the game. And lads, I have predicted the entire streak wrong. The Sky game, the Fever were 2-2 against the Sky, the Sun, the Mystics, and the Wings. I predicted the Fever in those 4 games would go 2-2. I predicted all 4 wrong. I don't think it was possible to be this bad. But yeah, we managed to do it. We came back. That's a big one. Was it Mabry again? No, it was Bria Hartley. And I gotta give some credit here to this Fever team. Because, sure, they may not fight a lot early in games. And sure, just like the Wings game when they managed to be a 17-point deficit. This game, a 21-point deficit. Like the Fever just made a miracle comeback. And the problem is that why do we have the comeback? But it's great fight. It's great fighting. And if you guys agree, subscribe. We are trying to hit 56,700 subscribers by the end of the day. We're 37 off. And it is like, it's one of those things where the Indiana Fever, when they turn it on and when they really just outwork teams, they can put it up to anyone. They just choose not to. This team's not good enough to coast. And that is a problem when it comes to the Fever. They are not good enough to coast, and they coast. They're trying to prep for playoffs that they're not even guaranteed to come back. That they're not even guaranteed to make. Thankfully, you've got the team out here. Biggest comeback win in franchise history. Stayed together, Fever win. Kelsey freaking Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell isn't real. MVP Kels from Caitlin Clark. Man, does Sophie Cunningham have more Twitter clout than Caitlin Clark? Caitlin Clark, Kels, MVP Kels, 3.6k likes. Same for Sophie. Sophie Cunningham, 3.6k. She might have more Twitter clout than Caitlin Clark. To be fair, Sophie Cunningham has had a few, 100k tweets, hasn't she? Yeah, she had a 200k tweet just there. She might have more Twitter clout than Caitlin Clark. I think everyone's being like, hope all the best of your injury. Prayers up. Tweeting about Kelsey's a great sign. Come back soon. I don't think Sophie's gonna be back for this season. Thank you for the $2. One more song. Maybe if we win another game. When we win another game. Thank you for Jungle Telegraph for the membership. I gotta say, the Indiana Fever, they don't know when to give up. If you're Lexi Hull hit 2 of the biggest shots in the game. Lexi Hull genuinely hit 2 of the biggest shots in that game. There's no question about that. that the sum of the shots Lexi Hall made were unbelievable. Were absolutely unbelievable. And even though she made a really nice layup in their comeback, she hit a big three and she hit a game icing three. And look, say what you want about Lexi Hall and her shooting, because it is very, 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 very iffy. But man, she hit a clutch shot there. She hit a clutch shot. And at this stage, like, that's all that we kind of want to see from her. Put in effort, put in energy, play some defense, and you know what? You don't need to be a big maker of shots. Like, you don't need to be out here making 7-8 shots a game. But if you're a maker of big shots, we'll live with that too. We will live with that too. And the fight from Kelsey Mitchell, the fight from Bree effing Turner on the defensive end. Like, I'm shocked about that. Kelsey Mitchell did not want this team to lose. Odyssey Sims didn't want to see this team to lose. Like, Odyssey Sims stepped up out of nowhere and did not want this team to lose. And they just came in and won. They did it. They came back. And like, I have to say, the Indiana Fever were absolutely shockingly bad today. They were terrible. They were embarrassingly bad, but it doesn't matter. If you can win a game down 21 points while being embarrassingly bad, like, then who knows how you can get on in better situations. And look, I will always give the Indiana Fever team and these players credit for how they've dealt with adversity this year. They've done it extremely well. The Indiana Fever have done an extremely good job dealing with adversity. Regardless of what you guys want to think about them, they fight. Even their a couple of losses ago against the Dallas Wings, they fought. They fought. They did go down 17. They fought and brought their way back in. Was it enough to win? No. Is there enough to be said being like, how the fuck did you let it be a 17-point game in the first place? Is that a question? Yeah. But you know what? When you win, you don't ask those questions. You don't ask those questions. You celebrate the comeback. And that's the thing with fans. That's the thing with fans, where it's like, so many people are like, oh, I want all these fans to stay on that side when they were going mad when it was a 21-point game. Yeah, fans should be mad when you're down 21 points to the Connecticut Sun. But at the same time, when you make the comeback, all completely have the right to celebrate. That's the thing with sports. You can be at the lowest of low. You can be the lowest of low watching a game, and you can immediately go into the highest of high emotion. You can go from the depths of despair to feeling like the most optimistic person in the world. And that's sports. That is that's the nature of sports. And that's a big reason why we love sports. There was no moral victories here. And they fucking did it. There was no comeback for nothing. This comeback was for something. And the fight that this team gave today was incredible. Like, we're not going to go. We're not going to talk about how poor of a performance it was, coaching-wise, through 3 quarters up until, realistically, it was just a Kelsey takeover. We're not going to talk about some of the weird rotations. Thank you so much for the $10, Jared. Really appreciate that. We're not going to talk about how taking Lexi out of the starting lineup wasn't a smart decision. We're not going to talk about we're not going to talk about how bad some of the things were at the start of the game. We're not going to talk about how, realistically, this loss might not be a good thing for us, because I think getting a lottery pick might actually be more beneficial than getting swept in the first round of the playoffs. But at this stage, I don't care. We can talk about all of that some other time. But right now, let's celebrate Kelsey Mitchell. Let's celebrate Lexi Hall being clutch. Let's celebrate all these players. Because you know what? They managed to win the game. At the end of the day, it was an absolutely disastrous performance. A calamitous performance. I don't know if the Fever played worse than they did in that first half. We were nearly embarrassed. We were outworked, but I don't care. I don't freaking care at this stage. Shout out Kelsey Mitchell, who played the worst half of her career, followed by the best half of her career. I don't care about all the negatives. We can talk about the negatives when they inevitably lose 4 of their next 5 games. But right now, let's celebrate. Because we've got 5 days to celebrate, because it might be the last celebrating we do this season. So anyway, yeah, that's the video. That is the video. An ugly win is an ugly win. So, who is live right now do you guys want me to send you guys to? Who is live right now? How dangerous we are in the last 3 minutes, man. This is like the first time we've clutched out a win. Oh, go to Raid Robin. Go Raid Robin. Also, Fly Hippie's in here. How are you, man? How are you? Great game, man. Great game. Farewell song. Farewell song. All right, we've got it. We've got it here. We've got it. It's Odyssey Sims. What's good, fam? Great comeback. 100%. We got Odyssey Sims right here. Ah, no, we need a score. We need a score. We're not going farewell song. We're not going farewell song. But go check out Robin's stream. Go check out Robin's stream. I need to come up with a Kelsey Mitchell song. Okay, let's go Kelsey Mitchell's song. Screw it. When she scores, she makes the Fever sing. Kelsey on the wing. Kelsey on the wing. Every time she's on the ball, we know she's going to the hole. A superstar from Ohio. There we go. We got our football chant for Kelsey Mitchell. I'll see you guys.